Okay guys, today we are talking about Pi network. It's GCV, also known as Global Consensus Value, the future of the coin, and what might really happen next in this project. Pi network was created to make cryptocurrency mining accessible to everyday people. Instead of using expensive mining machines like Bitcoin, Pi allows users to mine directly from their mobile phones. The idea is simple: build a large trusted community first, then create utility and value around it. Over the years, millions of people around the world have downloaded the app and started mining Pi daily. Now let us talk about GCV, which means Global Consensus Value. This is very important because many people misunderstand it. The Global Consensus Value is not an official exchange price. It is a community-driven value. It is an agreement among some members of the Pi community about what they believe one Pi coin should be worth in the future. Some supporters even mention very high symbolic numbers, but this is not a real market price. It is not based on supply and demand on major exchanges. It is more of a belief system inside the ecosystem. That means if you see a very high value attached to Pi online, you must understand the difference between community consensus value and actual trading value. Real market value only happens when a coin is freely traded on open exchanges where buyers and sellers determine the price. At the moment, Pi network has moved through different development phases. There was the early mining phase, then the enclosed mainnet phase, where users could complete KYC and migrate their mined coins. The goal of the enclosed mainnet was to build apps and utilities within the ecosystem before fully opening the network to external trading. When we talk about the future of Pi coin, several factors will decide where the price goes. The first factor is exchange listings. If Pi becomes widely listed on major exchanges, then true price discovery can happen. That means the market will decide what Pi is worth based on demand and supply. The second factor is utility. Utility is everything in crypto. If Pi can be used to pay for goods and services, if developers build strong applications on the network, and if merchants accept it as payment, then demand can increase. Without real use cases, the price may struggle to grow long term. The third factor is token supply and unlocks. Many users have mined Pi for years. Once more coins become transferable and tradable, there could be selling pressure. If many people decide to sell at the same time, the price could drop. But if demand grows faster than supply, the price could rise. Price predictions for Pi vary widely. Some analysts suggest that if adoption continues and development progresses, Pi could trade at modest levels in the coming years. Others believe that long-term growth could happen if the ecosystem becomes strong and widely used. But it is important to understand that predictions are not guarantees. Crypto markets are highly volatile and influenced by global economic conditions, regulations, and investor sentiment. There are also critics who question whether Pi is truly decentralized. Some argue that until the network is fully open and transparent, it remains more centralized than established cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. These concerns are part of the debate surrounding the project. On the positive side, Pi has one major advantage: a very large community. A strong community can drive adoption, create businesses, and build applications within the ecosystem. Network effects are powerful. If millions of users actively use Pi for transactions, that alone can create value. Regulation will also play a role in the future. Governments around the world are increasing their oversight of cryptocurrency projects. If Pi complies with regulations and operates transparently, it could gain more legitimacy. If regulatory challenges arise, growth could slow down. So where does that leave us today? Pi network is still an evolving project. It has millions of users, an active community, and ongoing development. It also has uncertainty around its final open market value. The GCV remains a community belief rather than an official trading price. The real long-term value of Pi will depend on adoption, utility, exchange accessibility, token economics, and overall market conditions. In summary, Pi Network represents both opportunity and risk. It has the potential to grow if it successfully builds a strong ecosystem and gains real-world adoption. At the same time, it faces challenges like exchange listings, selling pressure, competition, and regulatory scrutiny. As always, do your own research, understand the difference between community valuation and real market price, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. Let me know what you think about Pi Network and its future, and whether you believe the project can achieve long-term success.